Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a GW Tiger P, the Geschäftswagen Tiger P, or P for Porsche, because this is the Tier 8 German SPG, and we're located on the south spawn, or the attacking spawn, of Karelia Assault. Now, the name of the player is Goliath Killer 1. And you've seen some of his replays before. And you've seen some of his replays in the Tiger P before as well. Now, what can we say about the Tiger P? Well, if you haven't seen our replays before, you probably know that, or you might not know, that the Tiger P was actually a design proposed for an SPG, a self-propelled gun, based on the chassis of the Tiger Porsche. Now, this is the Tiger that failed to get the contract for the Tiger design, and they had a lot of chassis left over after they did all the design work, and so they were going to turn some of them into SPGs, but I think quite a few of them did actually get turned or converted into Ferdinands instead, and they never got around to actually manufacturing the Tiger P for real. So it's just a design concept. Okay, first target, T26E5. It's not the Patriot version, it's the standard version, round out. Direct hit, 506 hit points, good strike. There's a lot of tanks down that end. Now he's dialing in his aim. You've still got a few seconds for the reload to go through. 39.7 seconds. Okay, almost ready to go. Go for a Striv 103. Rounds out straight away. There was an enemy tank near it. Oh, he's killed the Striv! He got it straight away. Overwhelmed it with HE. Took it out the game. Now, the Geschäftswagen Tiger P actually comes with two different types of gun. The 17cm Canon 72 and the 21cm Morse 18/1. Now, I suspect that Goliath Killer 1 is actually using the 21cm, and that's why his reload time is so long. But it also means he's got a hell of an impact force, a potential average damage of 1100. Oh, big hit there! Hit three of them, and the T26E5 was taken out immediately afterwards, so he picks up stun assist. He's really helped his team there, because he stunned three tanks simultaneously, completely wiped out one, disabled the other two, and allowed his team to actually get the advantage. Now they're going after that Object 430. The 257's trying to push the advantage now. Goliath Killer's almost ready to go. Can he help? I think so. Rounds out. Oh, well, he's stunned the Object 430, so that is going to help somewhat. It's going to be a while before he can get another round in, though. That's the problem. And in the meantime, that 257 hasn't got much in the way of health left. He is a heavy compared to the Object 430. But he has just taken a very big hit. And I don't think he's going to survive another one. Oh, but he took out the Object 430 after all. Well done. Right, now. Goliath Killer's now looking at an Object 257, but his vehicle's not turning. I wonder why. I think, did he back himself against the wall? Oh no, he's swinging round. Back himself against the edge of the map. That might have prevented him from turning. His team can move in and push in from the south, but there is a T28 in grid square D2 that they might have to deal with. Meanwhile, that 4502 is hiding behind that rock, so we can't hit that. So he's gone back to the 257. Now, the FV4202 is in the dip, looking at that 257, but we can't see it. He's hiding in that corner. There he is. And he's side scraping. Oh, and the round comes in. 104 hit points of splash, but it was just a splash. The 257 just moved forward at exactly the right moment to avoid the shell. But he is still stunned, which means he's going to have to keep in cover. He's going to poke round the corner and try and get the FV4202 now. That Scorpion is being very, very dangerous. He's moving about quite a bit, almost teasing the attacking team, teasing them to fire. Oh, he pulled away just as I believe the Scorpion was vulnerable, and the Scorpion has been taken out now. Now, can he get this 257? We know whereabouts it is, in the vicinity. There he is. Round out. Should get him. Oh, it splashes him, leaves him on 91 hit points. He's a one shot for anybody now. And yes, he's gone down. So he picked up stun assist there. And there's that T28 that we said that was going to be a problem for the attacking team coming from the south. And he is a problem in that little corner because it's very difficult to hit tanks hiding behind those rocks there. But I think Goliath Killer's going to give it a shot. As soon as he's loaded, 10 seconds. The T28 keeps pulling forward just to see if he can get a shot. He's pulled back now because he did receive a big hit from the horseshoe. And I'm sure that Goliath Killer can get around in there just between that gap. I've done it myself. You fire down that gap, you hit things that are even hidden in the rock face. It won't hide them. It won't defend them. And that round is nearby. It's a splash kill. But not to him. It goes to the Scorpion G. Okay, there's only two enemy left. They're Arty and this Ferdinand. And Goliath Killer's got a good 25 seconds to go until he's reloaded. But the Ferdinand's not going to last that long. And the rest of the team are homing in on the back of the map. Yeah, that Ferdinand's going to be toast next shot. Yes, he is. And there's the M40 right up at the back of the map. Goliath Killer's loaded. Rounds out straight away. And he didn't indicate his target. Oh, when the round comes in, the FV4202 was very close when that round exploded. But luckily it didn't do any team damage. So the game is over. It's a win. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. And Goliath Killer 1 gets his first mark in the GW Tiger P. Congratulations. He also picked up a second class tanker and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7 in that battle and he got 1 kill. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, on damage, it puts him 4th on the table, 2,443 hit points. He was beaten by the Object 257, the VK4502 and the Scorpion. And when it came to kills, well, he was joint 3rd with 1. And when it came to base XP, he was 3rd with 962 experience points, which is very useful. He got beaten by the FV4202 and the Object 257 again. And that 257 was all but dead by the end of the battle. I mean, he was alive, but he'd lost virtually all of his hit points in those battles, especially with the Object 430. So well done for staying alive, Leo Scorner, because you did most of the heavy lifting with that 3,334 hit points of damage. So let's have a look at the detailed report. Well, Goliath Killer fired 8 rounds, got 3 direct hits, 3 penetration, and 7 splash. In one shot alone, he splashed 3 of the enemy. He did damage of 2,443 hit points, and it was all from more than 300 meters. He hit 5 of the enemy, but only killed 1 of them. He also did stun assistance damage of 1,673 hit points off 9 stuns. On a standard account, he earned 32,338 credits, and after ammunition resupply, he still had 15,698 credits spare. He received 962 base XP, and there was no multipliers, so that's all he took away. But he did take away his first mark on his GW Tiger P, and I'm sure he'll be very happy to display that every time he takes the GW Tiger P out for a battle. And I'm sure we'll be seeing replays from Goliath Killer in the GW Tiger P in the future. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in our next video.